5 things wealthy parents teach their children. The world as we know is constantly adapting. In order to stay ahead of the game, new wealthy parents of our generation are coaching their children with smart core life lessons to ensure their children are self-sufficient when they become adults. Future wealth is possible for anyone who thinks big enough and take action towards achieving it. Welcome to the Aspiring Millionaires Network, the home of current and future millionaires. 5 things wealthy parents teach their children. Let's dive in. Number 1. They teach their children to acquire unique skills. Wealthy parents advise their children to acquire skills most people don't have. Wealthy parents are aware that skills pay the bills, and society doesn't pay much for skills anybody can acquire. Less supply equals higher demand on the available skills in the marketplace. Some children end up attending university to study courses such as mass communication, English studies. The issue here is that too many people have these skills, hence, if your skills are widely available in the marketplace, you won't have a unique advantage in the economy to command a high fee. A 2016 study shows that similar saturated skills tend to command a top end of £30,000 per annum. Wealthy parents encourage their children from a young age to acquire unique skills like learning how to build a business, sales and negotiation skills, coding and software enhancement, creative skills, copywriting and content creation, cloud computing and soft skills, learning how to invest capital. Number 2. They teach their children to acquire assets and less liabilities. Wealthy parents teach their children very early about assets and liabilities because financially savvy parents are always keen to generate or accumulate more money instead of spending it wastefully. They also want their legacy to live on for many decades, hence, they are keen to ensure their children are financially literate and set up with the right tools. This helps their children get used to the concept of money and wealth quite early. Little examples include explaining to them that buying clothes, phones, and accessories is a depreciating asset that hardly generates revenue, whilst investing in shares or real estate is a way of generating money or future income. Wealthy parents encourage their children to buy assets and then use the income from the assets to pay for their liabilities. Number 3. They teach their children to practice healthy habits. The best investment is the investment you make in yourself, and there is no point accumulating wealth if you can't enjoy it due to poor health. Wealthy parents are advocates of keeping fit and eating well. Eating habits. We all require good healthy eating habits to be at full optimum performance and in great shape. Children are no different. Children require a balanced diet that consists of carbohydrates, protein, vegetables and fats. To be honest, most children love McDonald's, but the new wealthy parents limit the consumption of junk food for their children, including sugary drinks. They try to focus on balanced diet and healthy eating. Regular exercise. Regular exercise helps us to refresh our mind and body. Numerous studies show regular exercise has a very profound effect on our happiness. Exercise also benefits everyone from kids to older folks. The new wealthy parents often create a routine where they visit the local park or green fields with their children for a run around, swimming lessons or family exercise sessions. Number 4. They teach their children the power of social networking. Wealthy people realize that our social involvement is the ground for success. Let's look at a few successful examples. Apple. Steve Jobs met his future Apple co-founder Steve NBSP Wozniak when they were in high school. Ben Amp, Jerry's Ice Cream, Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield met in their 7th grade gym class. Microsoft. Bill Gates and Paul Allen were childhood friends from Lakeside Private School. Wealthy parents build their children's social infrastructure for the future by encouraging their children to expose themselves to people who are more successful than them, as this has the potential to expand their thinking, their ideas and also catapult their income. Several studies have also found that time spent with friends we like and have strong relationships with makes a big difference to how happy we feel. In addition, children with a good network of friends, family and connections grow up having more positive experience, a sense of personal significance and become happier adults. Knowing the value of social interaction, wealthy parents start socializing their children from the early years, as it provides them with open-mindedness, ability to build close social links with ease, as they know that who you hang out with matters. They teach their children to find ways to cultivate relationships with wealthy, successful people, attend their events, donate to their charities, attend their schools and play the sports that wealthy people tend to play. Number 5. They teach their children to have an abundance mindset. Wealthy people embody a mindset that money is abundant and available for everyone who is willing to engage in the process of acquiring it. Wealthy people know that whatever emotions they display, their children will learn, copy and replicate in the future. So, they teach their children that being wealthy is a good and positive thing. Wealthy parents do not use negative money talk in their conversations with their children, they constantly use positive affirmations and positive money mantras. If parents consistently give their children positive messages about money, this will become their new normal and you can watch them take off to greater heights. Wealthy parents teach their children to be resourceful. They make them search for information to get anything they want. They encourage them to source for ideas on how they can achieve their desires in life. Summary: wealthy parents give their children a helping hand by advising them on skills that could be relevant to society in 10 to 20 years. They coach them to be creators, to solve problems, to accumulate unique skills which gives them a competitive edge in the future. They teach them to acquire assets over liabilities. They teach them to practice healthy habits. They encourage social networking, as in most cases, your net worth mirrors the level of your closest friends. They foster an abundance mindset in their children. Thank you for watching. Kindly hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when we release more awesome videos.